going to bring it right down. Now,
I ain't got a drone up.
You've got a drone up.
I haven't.
You have. You walked past me with a drone.
I haven't got a drone up.
Where is your drone?
Pardon?
Where's your drone? Right. Just listen to me. Just go over a sec.
What?
Right. You've obviously got the drone up.
I haven't.
Well, you have.
No, I haven't.
Just listen to me.
No, you listen to me.
Right.
I haven't got a drone up.
Just listen to me.
Go ahead.
So what's that then?
That's some drone footage.
Right. Okay. So where's your drone?
Huh?
Where's your drone?
What's it got to do with you, buddy?
Right. Just so you know, you are committing an offence.
I'm not committing an offence at all. Am I flying at this minute?
Listen to me.
Am I flying?
Listen to me.
Go ahead.
Right.
Just to let you know, we'll contact the Civil Aviation Authority to put a temporary ban on flying.
Mate, he said I'm flying. No, I'm not.
So,
am I flying?
So where's
your drone?
What's it going to do with you guys? I'm not flying a drone.
The first officer storms in and instantly accuses the auditor of flying a drone, even though it's already on the ground. Mistaking recorded footage on controller for a live flight, he keeps pressing the claim while ignoring the auditor's clear explanation. Instead of checking the facts, he digs in deeper, building an argument on nothing. Then another officer chimes in, saying they'll call the CAA to slap on a flight restriction, only proving there wasn't one in place to begin with. In short, they are trying to change the rules after the game is over, twisting the situation to punish a flight that was never against the law.
Just crack on with your job.
Right, under Article 256 of the air navigation, you are committing an offence.
Offence? Am I flying a drone at this minute?
Near the building.
Look, the joypad's not moving. Look at that, guys. He's just said I'm committing an offence.
They can fly themselves. It's not stupid. I own a drone myself.
You want a drone? So am I committing an offence now?
Yes, you are.
So are you arresting me then? Are you arresting me?
I'm going to take your details and someone just...
I'm not giving you the details.
Right, well, I have to arrest you.
Go on then. Go on then.
Right, okay.
I'm not flying a drone.
The officer tries to lean on Article 256 of the Air Navigation Order, which only applies if a drone is flown recklessly or endangers people or property. That simply wasn't the case here. The auditor flew a lightweight DJI Mini under the legal limit, away from anyone at risk. Instead of asking basic questions or confirming whether the drone was even airborne, the officers escalated without cause. One female officer even grabbed the controller from his hands, ironically creating the very risk they were pretending to prevent. In reality, the only reckless behavior in this encounter came from the police themselves.
I'm not flying a drone. My drone's in my bag, you pair of muppets.
You won't give us the drone.
Mate, you've just detained. Am I being detained? Detained for what?
Committing an offence under the Aviation Act. Okay. I have told you that. I have asked you.
Am I being detained?
I've asked you.
Am I being detained? Am I arrested?
Yes, you are.
Right.
Okay. All you need to do is show us his drone.
My drone's in my bag.
I asked you. You said.
My drone is in my bag. Check my bag.
I was just trying to say, I know that. But he's made that decision. He's a grown man, and if he wants...
Mate, no, my drone's in my bag. I've told him it's in my bag. He's detaining me, arresting me for a drone.
You need to get your details as well, your name and address as well.
What? I was flying it before you actually told me it was an offence. Why is it an offence when I've got a... Are you arresting me? Serious?
Yes, I've just arrested you.
Will you check that bag just to make sure my drone's in there?
Once we've established safety details.
This is... Hey, do you know what? This is an unlawful...
Listen to me, alright, before
Yeah?
you start shouting. Once we've ascertained your details and confirmed who you are, we can look at de-arresting you in relation to...
De-arresting me? I've not committed an offence from the start. I've got a licence and everything.
UK law is clear. An arrest needs reasonable grounds, not guesswork or curiosity. The auditor stood his ground, reminding them he'd broken no law and held a proper license. But the officers didn't care. They never asked what drone he was flying, never checked if a license was even needed, and never confirmed whether he was within legal limits. Instead, they jumped straight to arrest. This wasn't policing. It was blind speculation, with officers skipping the most basic checks before abusing their powers.
You don't arrest people first, mate. That you're doing the wrong thing. The law...
You come with me.
Pardon? It wasn't flying, mate.
Come with me.
Jog on, you muppet. Who's got the controller and the phone?
What did you do?
I need that control and the phone because he's got the evidence, mate.
Right, okay.
I proved to you I weren't flying a drone.
You haven't proved it. You was being awkward.
Mate, you said that I was flying a drone.
Controller is. I can't talk. You're shouting.
I have got handcuffs on and they're hurting, mate.
Have you got his controller? Right.
I do.
We'll take the.
So look at that. That's still going as we speak.
Right.
That was from footage before when there was no blocker in the area.
Just search his bag.
Yeah, of course, mate. What was your name, fella?
I'm not telling you my name. I'm not telling you. I'm not obliged to because I'm not committed an offence.
I was only asking your name.
This scene shows a classic pressure tactic dressed up as casual conversation. The female officer asks for the auditor's name, knowing full well he isn't legally required to give it without an offense. When he refuses, she quickly retreats with, "I was only asking." But that's no slip. It's calculated. It paints the auditor as difficult, while letting her pretend it was harmless. In reality, when a uniformed officer asks for your name in a charged moment, it's not small talk. It's an implied demand and it carries authority.
He's detained me and I'm in handcuffs now.
I've already told you, under the Aviation Act, you are committing offence. You're flying a drone near buildings.
Near buildings.
Without a licence, you can't do that.
I've got a licence. I've got a licence. Am I permitted to give you a licence? Because this area is exempt from the CAA.
Who is it?
Eh?
Where's the drone?
It's in the bag. Look through the rest of the bag. Not inside the bag, not that bit.
Sorry guys, can I just ask you to take a couple of steps back for me? Thank you.
No, it's sorry.
Oh, so now Constable is seeing that my drone's in the bag, as it is. It wasn't flying when he pulled me and put me in handcuffs. So now, this is a wrongful arrest. Am I still being detained, Constable? Please let me know soon, because the longer this goes on, the more you will be a civil court matter. Okay. And I will prosecute you.
That's fine.
Personally. You've detained...
We make complaints to Lancashire Constabulary, mate, by all means do so.
Are you being cocky, Louis?
No, I'm telling you where to make your complaint.
Peace, what's your collar number?
Sergeant 5409.
Sergeant 540. Are you happy with your constable doing what he's done to me?
You'd like to make a complaint?
Are you happy with what your constable's done to me?
Ashley?
Can he let me out of these cuffs?
When the officer checks a bag and actually finds a drone inside, it proves exactly what the auditor had said all along. It wasn't even flying. That single discovery wipes out the entire basis for the arrest. The claim was unlawful flight, but the drone was grounded. No risk, no interference, no offense. Yet, instead of admitting the mistake, the officer carries on as if nothing changed. At this point, it's crystal clear the arrest wasn't built on evidence. It was built on assumption, and that assumption just collapsed.
You are committing the offence, okay?
How can I commit offence when I wasn't flying?
Do you want to
At the time, you wouldn't tell me whether you was flying or not.
I wasn't committing an offence.
Right, listen to me. At the time, I suspected you was committing the offence.
No, you said I was committing an offence.
Because you wouldn't tell me you had the drone in the bag.
No, I told you I didn't have it.
No, you didn't.
Mate, you've done an unlawful arrest on me today. What's your collar number?
You can have a call at 8512. Okay, listen to me. You're now de-arrested because you're not flying the drone. Should you?
I tried to tell you I wasn't flying a drone.
Should you that drone take off, you will be arrested.
No, I won't. Okay. No, I won't. If I want to fly that,
CCTV monitoring.
I want to fly that. This is a legal way I can fly this drone. I've got a license.
The auditor fires back perfectly, reminding the officer that he can legally fly again anytime because he holds a proper license, knows the rules, and is right. UK drone law is clear. If the flight follows CAA regulations on category and safety, no officer can block it out of personal discomfort. The threat wasn't rooted in law. It was rooted in ego. Even after the arrest fell apart, the officer refused to back down, leaning on vague intimidation to claw back control.
Are you a muppet or what? So are you saying if I fly that now, I'm being arrested?
Are you going to keep still, or it's going to hurt when you take your handcuffs off?
Listen, stop pushing my back. You're making things a lot worse.
It's going to hurt.
You muppet.
Don't be swearing.
I will swear because he's arrested me for nothing.
You're going to get yourself locked up.
Locked up for what? Public order?
Breach of the peace or public order.
Breach of the peace. Go on, crack on, crack on. You've put me in handcuffs for nothing. Don't put them on the other way around next time, you Joey. You not put a pair of handcuffs on or what? So why are you twisting them like that?
Your hand away.
I ain't pulling. Do you think I want to walk away with that on me? You Joey. You're a muppet, mate. You've arrested. What? You arrested me then for nothing. I weren't flying a drone, and it's illegal to fly a drone here.
All right, okay.
Is it not?
Prove it then.
Prove it. I'll give you my operator's ID.
Go on then. Okay.
Go on then.
Let's have a look at your ID.
I'm going to give you my operator's ID right now, where it's legal to fly a drone right here.
Okay. So that says that you can fly above buildings and people.
Yeah. Do you know what type of drone this is?
When the officer asks if that drone lets him fly over people and buildings, it shows he doesn't grasp the law at all. The truth is simple. Yes, it does. Under UK drone rules, sub 250G drones like the DJI Mini fall into the A1 subcategory, built for low-risk flying. That means no set distance from people. Flights in built-up areas are allowed as long as they're done safely. These regulations exist because drones at small pose minimal danger, and the law makes that clear. The officer tried to frame it as bending the rules, but in reality, the auditor was operating exactly within them.
Before we go, because I'm going to make a civil claim against you, right? I'm going to show you the drone.
This is the drone. I don't know what they are.
Do you see that there, buddy?
It's the DJI Mini. I know.
DJI Mini. It's under 250 grams, right? Yeah. Nothing around here in Preston is exempt from me flying above, and I wouldn't be. I wouldn't
near a burning building.
I was 120 metres above the sky, buddy.
And interfering with emergency.
Not interfering, no.
Yes, you
not interfering.
Yes, it was.
How was it interfering? No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
Hence why it's
Don't lie.
Down.
Don't lie.
Have you got your licence?
What?
You got your licence?
For one, I'm not permitted to show you my licence.
You just told me you're going to show me, now you're not.
But do you know what that is? That's my operator's licence number.
Right, so I will contact then the CAA and I will let them know about your unlawful flying of the drone.
It wasn't unlawful.
You'll lose your licence, won't you?
No, it won't.
You're being monitored. See you.
I can fly this again.
When the auditor calmly shows his operator ID, he's going above and beyond, since he isn't even required to. Instead of acknowledging that, the officer snaps back with a hollow threat to report him to the CAA and revoke his license, a last-ditch grab at authority after being proven wrong. What the officer doesn't realize is simple. If a CAA restriction had actually existed, the DJI Mini's geofencing would have stopped the flight before it began. The fact that it flew at all proves it was legal. No breach, no offense, just an officer scrambling to justify an arrest that never should have happened.
The drone, do you know CAA? They need to put a blocker in the area.
Well, they're doing it now.
Well, once they do that, that will stop me flying.
Carry on shouting, you're going to get locked up.
No, I won't stop shouting. No, what? This is me.
Right. Well,
what are you going to arrest me for? What are you going to arrest me
for? A breach of the peace. As simple as that.
Oh, breach of the peace. You can't be offended.
Right.
You can't be offended.
I can't be offended. These firefighters can. This baby here in this pram can.
I'm really. Do you know what I'm offended? You're a muppet.
All right.
Yeah. Nice. Do you know why? Because you illegally arrested me then.
All right. Cool.
Yeah. Did you not illegally arrest me then?
My
wrist, look at my wrist there. Right. My wrist are killing for what you did. You are a muppet.
Right, put a complaint.
8512.
Yes.
Yeah.
Put a complaint. It's fine.
It's fine? Yeah. Look at you laughing about it. What type of a Joey are you? You are a tyrant, Constable. You think you can do that to people when I've got a licence for a drone?
Okay.
Have I got a licence?
That
will be proven in court.
Not a license.
Pardon? You didn't actually put me in handcuffs. That's not the way you do it.
Flying the drone. You said no. You said yes. You wouldn't tell me whether you was flying the drone.
Also, you just arrest people on that.
You wouldn't show me.
You need to know CAA.
The auditor made it clear the drone wasn't in the air. Yet the officer didn't bother with even the most basic checks. What model it was, whether a restriction existed, or if the footage was live. Instead, he jumped straight to arrest. 30 seconds of proper policing would have shown no offense at all. Like too many others, this officer had no grasp of CAA rules, no clue about drone categories, weight limits, or the fact that sub-250G drones like the DJI Mini can legally fly even in built-up areas.
You don't know it.
Deal with it in court.
You don't know it. You're a Joey.
Thank you.
You are a muppet.
Thank you.
I'm disrespected.
Right. I've been breaching the peace because there's members of the public there that are offended by.
Are you offended by what I just said?
So listen to me. Back it in with the language.
I'm speaking to you.
Simple as move on.
No, I'm going this way.
Right. Move that way then.
Is my silence good enough for you?
Yes, that's perfect.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
You're a tyrant, aren't you?
Keep an eye on this guy for us, please.
Keep an eye. He's all right with me. He's all right. He's all right.
Excuse me, you stood in my way.
Huh? You're stood in my way.
How we doing, kid?
Look at this guy. He's a proper tyrant. Idiot. He just arrested me. Everybody, this is the Preston Police Force for you. Joey.
You're a tyrant.
Tyrant.
As the officer walked off, he threw a smug wave, less a goodbye, more a taunt. But the camera caught the truth. This wasn't a win for him. It was a total failure in policing. The auditor stayed calm, informed, and completely within the law, and later filed a civil claim for wrongful arrest. The result? A legal payout of £1,150, with £837 and 50 pence in his pocket after fees. That money wasn't just compensation. It was confirmation. What happened that day was unlawful from start to finish. The officer got it wrong. He misused Article 256, claimed the drone was airborne when it wasn't, ignored the operator ID, let another officer recklessly snatch the controller, and even threatened to call the CAA with baseless warnings. He never asked the most basic questions before escalating to arrest, and when pressed, had no answers. This wasn't policing. It was ego in uniform. But thanks to the auditor's knowledge, composure, and the power of the camera, it didn't end with that smug wave. It ended with a legal victory, a payout, and a public reminder. Misuse your authority, and someone who knows their rights will hold you accountable. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, drop a like, comment your thoughts, and hit subscribe to support more independent coverage. And don't forget to check out Reggie's channel link below. Show him some love. Thanks for watching.